is fine, but the maps are changing colors, and the borders never sleep. Promises are made in public while the secrets run deep. In the east, the thunder rolls across a shattered field. Generations caught between the sword and the shield. Families count the seasons through the sound of distant fire, while diplomats keep talking of a peace they all desire. Across the oceans, cargo ships are moving through the night, carrying the hopes of nations under satellite light. Every route a lifeline, every harbor a debate, as governments and markets try to navigate their fate. Every headline tells a story, every story leaves a scar. Every nation has a memory of who they really are, and the people keep on working while the powers play their game, watching history repeat itself with different flags and names. This is the world in motion, turning under neon skies. 1,000 conversations, a million compromise. From the cities to the deserts, from the mountains to the sea. Everybody wants tomorrow to be better than today. Could be. This is the world in motion. Hear the echoes and the noise, the speeches and the protests and the hopes behind the voice. Through the chaos and confusion, through the battles yet unfold, we're all living in the headlines of the world. In the halls of power meetings stretch into the night, talking over trade routes and the balance of the fight. Tariffs on the table, signatures in gold, arguments of futures that are measured and controlled. Factories are shifting where the workers build anew. Old alliances are tested by a changing point of view. The numbers on the market move a fraction every day, yet they ripple through communities 1,000 miles away. The energy of nations flows through pipelines in the sea. Every barrel, every contract tied to global strategy. One decision in a capital can shake a distant shore. That's the lesson every decade seems to teach us once more. This is the world in motion, turning under neon skies. 1,000 conversations, a million compromise. From the cities to the deserts, from the mountains to the sea. Everybody wants tomorrow to be better than today. Could be. This is the world in motion. Hear the echoes and the noise, the speeches and the protests and the hopes behind the voice. Through the chaos and confusion, through the battles yet unfold, we're all living in the headlines of the world. Across the Pacific waters, giant powers face the dawn, studying the horizon and the ground they're standing on. Technology and influence becoming modern gold, the race to shape the future in a century unfolding. Satellites above us watch the movements down below. Artificial minds are learning things we barely seem to know. Questions fill the chambers where the lawmakers convene, about the world we're building and the places we've not seen. In crowded streets the people raise their banners to the sky. Some are asking questions, some are asking why. Some are dreaming loudly of a fairer road ahead, while others fear the consequences of the words that have been said. From the deserts of the Middle East to Europe's northern plains, from African crossroads to monsoon-driven rains. Every nation writes a chapter in a book that's never done, a story told by billions underneath a single sun. And somewhere in the distance, a child is looking out beyond the noise of politics and all the fear and doubt, wondering what tomorrow holds, what kind of world they'll see, and whether those in power hear the voices of the free. The generals make assessments, the economists forecast. Historians remind us how the shadows of the past can return in different forms if lessons are ignored. When pride becomes a weapon sharper than a sword, yeah, every day brings evidence of human strength as well, in the hands that rebuild cities and the stories people tell, in the courage of communities when hardship comes around, and in the quiet acts of kindness that rarely make